Hey everybody, this is dHunter bringing another action figure collection video. This is going to be episode 19 of dHunter's complete unopened Batman action figure collection. This is going to consist of the end of the Kenner and Hasbro era Batman figures. These are the World of Batman repaints, the Batman movie Repaint 2-pack re-releases, some anniversary figures, and even a Batman figure in the Superman comic line. If you want to see the extent of my unopened Batman action figure collection, check out episode 1, the overview. There will be a link in the description below. In this video, we're going to take a look at each of these figures. We'll see what I have unopened and what I have open. And I actually don't think I have a single one of these figures loose. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's see how we got to this point. Before we dig into this video, let's take a quick look at my overall action figure collection. Here's when I had everything laid out in the house. So I think I've finally done it. I've unpacked all of the figures. As you can see here, we have the Diamond Select Toys Gotham collection. Here's a bunch of my Mezco unopened figures. Some more Mattel stuff. Here's the Legends of the Dark Knight line. This is the Batman Power Attack line. Sort of Batman Unlimited. All my Justice League Unlimited stuff. This is the entire DC Direct and DC Collectibles Arkham collection. Mattel's 1966 line. DC Superhero Girls. All the different NECA Batman figures. Some Target exclusive line. All the amazing Yamaguchi figures back there. Some Spin Master stuff. The Mattel Batman Missions line. Of course, in the very back, it's my entire comic collection with all the recent McFarlane releases in front. And above that, got a bunch of DC Direct and Mattel figures in the last several years. Moving on, pretty much the entire Mattel's The Batman line. Back here in the back, got my SH Figure Arts Batman figures. This side, we've got all the different Mattel Dark Knight Rises, Batman Begins figures. Massive amount of piles. Back here, we've got the DC Collectibles Batman the Animated Series figures, and a lot of them are on top as well. Can't wait to get to that video. That one and the Arkham collection and DC Universe Classics. Some videos I'm really excited to do. Here are the Mattel figures. I can see the Batman Legacy, Batman Unlimited. It goes all the way from the original Batman line. Here's the Batmobile. And it's going to go all the way to DC Superheroes, DC Universe Classics, and Multiverse. A ton of figures. Great era with Mattel. Fun stuff, but I do like what McFarlane's doing, but I do miss these days, that's for sure. Going back to Kenner and Hasbro, ton of Batman Beyond, Batman the Animated Series stuff. I mean, that just seemed endless to go through, my word. Look at these piles of unopened figures. Batman Animated Series continues all the way back here. Absolute ton of stuff just stacked up. On top of this table here, got all the Mafex figures and a bunch of one-offs. Some Hasbro, some McFarlane, or Mattel rather, anniversary figures. Amazing Yamaguchi, Kia Asima, all kind of different import type stuff. Then we've got JLA and Total Justice figures. And then on to all the rest of the DC Direct stuff. Bunch of DC Direct Batman related figures. Some more chill in the back here. And I filled up all these shelves temporarily, just storing all these DC Direct and DC Collectibles figures. And it's almost done. Here's the Mattel Batman Brave and the Bold line. I did not realize how extensive that got. And a ton more Brave and the Bold down here. Moving on again, some old Toy Biz, Super Friends, and DC superhero figures, leading into the Dark Knight collection. Then we'll go to the Batman Returns figures, and then of course Batman Forever, Batman and Robin. There's a bunch of different Batcaves, and some more animated stuff in the back there. So here's Hasbro's World of Batman single figures. This is a Walmart exclusive line. These were all repaints of old Kenner movie Batman figures, and some of them are absolutely ridiculous repaints. We've got Radar Scope Batman, Hoverjet Batman, Quick Change Bruce Wayne, Rapid Attack Robin, and Plasma Glow Joker. Let's take a look. So you can see the packaging, big bat symbol, World of Batman, Walmart, Radar Scope Batman with Pulse Scan Blaster. I recognize that Batman body from one of the old Kenner lines, probably the Dark Knight collection, maybe reused in Batman Returns. But look at that head. He's got a gold head on a gray and purple body. Absolute ridiculous. And he's got his radar scope accessory. Backside, you can see a few different figures from the line. Then we have Hoverjet Batman with Blasting Battle Sled. I recognize this accessory and this sculpt. It's from the Dark Knight collection. I believe both items are. But repainted in some crazy colors. I mean, look at his helmet. It's sort of silver on top of this green outfit. Makes no sense at all. It doesn't even look good. Backside here, you can see a few different figures. I mean, this looks like some sort of Chinese bootleg, and it was an officially licensed Walmart exclusive release. Then we have Quick Change Bruce Wayne with Bat Steel armor and decoding unit. It is a reuse of the old Bruce Wayne figures from the Dark Knight collection and Batman Returns. The accessories look a little bit different. Backside, you can see all the figures, even the Joker there. Here's Rapid Attack Robin with Claw Shooter. This is going to be that Tim Drake Robin from Batman Returns action figure line. He was never in the film. And this repaint is just bizarre as well. He has that same accessory. More figures. And here's Plasma Glow Joker with Chopper Pack and Funny Gun. A repainted version of that old school Jack Nicholson Joker from the Dark Knight collection. Same accessories, but all done in some crazy colors. Backside here, a bunch of figures. And here's a description of the World of Batman line if you're curious. And I was wrong earlier when I said I didn't have any of these figures loose. I do have this Bruce Wayne open. I tried to get my hands on any of the Bruce Wayne to Batman figures. I wanted all the Bruce Waynes. This is in a crazy regular outfit. It's a repaint of the Dark Knight and Batman Returns Bruce Wayne. It's a repaint of these old Bruce Wayne figures. The exact same body. It's got the same turtleneck, just a different head. And there was also a World of Batman 2-pack, still a Walmart exclusive. Gotham City Adventures Batman and Night Watch Batman. Looks like an animated Batman next to a comic Batman. Really cool idea for a 2-pack. Still squeezing money out of those old molds. World of Batman, Walmart, Gotham City Adventures, and Night Watch Batman. Watch Batman Beyond on Kids WB. Animated Batman, comic Batman, best of both worlds. Back, you can see an advertisement for Mission Masters, Batlink, and Batman Beyond figures. And these guys are actually done in some normal paint jobs. Not common in this particular line. Here are a few different 2-packs from the Batman movie collection. These are some Kenner figures, and they're also straight-up re-releases and repaints from old Kenner movie action figures. We have one for Batman, Batman Returns, and Batman Forever. They didn't make one for Batman and Robin. Let's check out the packaging. So you can see at the top, Batman movie collection. Got the 1989 Batman symbol. the movie logo Batman, Batman versus the Joker, Batman, that same old sculpt, looks a little bit off black, maybe a purple tint to it, large batarang, Joker has his POW gun, and Joker, that Jack Nicholson mold, completely repainted. Backside, you can see we've got a checklist which all 3 of the 2 packs. Here's the Batman Returns version, Batman vs. Catwoman. Catwoman appears to be pretty much the same as the original release. And then we have this Batman in sort of a gold color. Backside, same thing. And finally, we have the Batman Forever pack. Batman vs. the Riddler. Batman in his blue and black suit. Got a Batarang, Riddler cane, and a Riddler. Completely different version from the line. Here's a 2-pack from Kenner's Superman Man of Steel line. This is a Superman comic line. And there's a 2-pack with Batman, Cyberlink Superman, and Cyberlink Batman. You can see exclusive comic book included. DC Comics. Got a KB Toys price tag for $14.99. Pretty cheap for a 2-pack. There was an exclusive comic included. Man of Steel, co-starring Batman, an Elseworld story. Cyberlink Superman, Cyberlink Batman. This is an actual Superman action figure line. Backside, you can see a checklist with all the different Superman figures. This appears to be the only Batman-related character. Here are a couple of limited edition Kenner Batman figures. These are in some pretty unique packaging, kind of square-shaped. We have a limited 100th edition Batman figure. This is Kenner's 100th Batman. Then we have a 1997 commemorative edition Hong Kong Batman figure. Now, I did include these figures with my Legends of Batman action figure line, but there's some pretty cool anniversary figures and some repaints, so I thought they'd be appropriate for the end of the Kenner reviews. So this is the limited 100th edition Batman. Kenner's 100th Batman figure, starting with the Superpowers Batman. Limited 100th edition. It's in this open box packaging. The background diorama is pretty cool. Looks to be sort of a rooftop. It's got a brick wall behind him with a Batman logo on it. 100th edition Batman. Backside, there is a checklist showing the other 99 Batman figures. And that's a very cool feature. This went from 1984 through 1996. And of course, I have Hasbro's 200th edition Batman figure. It's a Batman Beyond figure. Hasbro acquired Kenner and continued their Batman line. This 200th edition Batman has an even more impressive checklist going through all these different various lines. Here's this 1997 commemorative edition Batman. 1997 Hong Kong edition. I'm not really sure why they made a Hong Kong Batman. He's in pure gold. There are these 2 flags that should be in his hands, but over time, looks like the glue's worn away and they've collapsed. 1997 commemorative limited Hong Kong edition Batman. In the back, a little description. Hasbro later made a 6-inch line based off some comic heroes. This line was called DC Superheroes. I've only got Batman and the Joker from this line. There was also a Nightfall Batman and a couple of multi-packs. So that was episode 19 of dHunter's complete Batman and related unopened action figure collection, pretty much containing the last few lines from Kenner and Hasbro. This will wrap up the Kenner and Hasbro era of Batman figures. Now we're going to move on to the Mattel and DC Direct era. So this is dHunter. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked the video, press like below. If you have anything you want to say about the video, add to the comment section. If you want to see additional action figure collection videos and action figure reviews from me, press subscribe. I do appreciate when you do that. Once again, this is dHunter. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will talk to you guys real soon.